What's going on, my fly happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Lisa Leslie just shared some really shocking news about Caitlin Clark's groin injury and how she might feel for the rest of her career. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 31.5, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it.
Well, I really feel for Caitlin Clark because I actually had that injury 2006. And listen, I was heavily taped around my thigh, around my glute, just trying to make sure there was enough pressure to hold that groin. And the hard part is that the groin is sort of an area that you can't just touch and go, it hurts right here. You feel it deep. You have to get a lot of deep treatment, whether it's ice and heat and rest. Well, Caitlin Clark, she can't find a lot of rest right now because she's mid-season. But I think that injury is really tough because it lingers. No matter how much medicine you take, you can feel fine. You get back out there, one move, one change of direction, and boom, you're right back feeling that same type of pain. So it's going to be a tough injury that she's going to have to manage.
How long did it take you to recover from?
To be honest, Tracy, I play tennis and I can still feel that injury linger because I don't know that it ever really goes away. You just learn to manage and play with it, which could also lead to why her numbers are down. Listen, the logo shoots the longest distance out there in the WNBA consistently, and that's going to take away from her lift, whether she's shooting three-point range or even further out. I remember struggling all season long in 2006 with that injury.
Wow. AJ, how will this affect the Fever going forward?
Well, as Coach White mentioned, this is a team that has experience playing without Clark on the floor, and they have a lot of depth, right? So it's going to be something where the players are going to have to step up. Ari McDonald, Lexi Hall, Liam Boston. You know, this is a team that has proven, even with the Commissioner's Cup championship, that they can beat really top-tier teams. The Minnesota Lynx arguably could be back in the WNBA Finals this year, and the fact that they were able to beat a team of that caliber without Caitlin Clark speaks volumes.
So there you have it, y'all, man. Lisa Leslie breaking the shocking news about her groin injury and how she did it in '06 and still feeling it in 2025. Yo, ooh-wee. That just go to show, man, that groin injury is something else, all right? It's nothing to play with. And like I stated in my other video, man, you know, you start playing on an injury, it starts hurting other areas because those other areas are trying to make up for the slack of the area that is hurt. So it's tough, man. It's tough. And like I stated before, I'm glad Caitlin Clark is sitting out because look how serious it is, man. Look how serious it is. Lisa Leslie in '06 did this to herself, and she's still feeling it. Not even playing the same sport and still feeling it. You know, and like she stated, it's a deep tissue problem. So you need time. Only time can heal some of that, man. You know, yeah, the heat and the ice and all that helps, but time is the ultimate key factor of healing right here, man. So I'm glad that Caitlin Clark is sitting out, and I'm glad Lisa Leslie actually stepped up and told her story because this could kind of help some people, you know, understand what Caitlin is going through, right? She's going through a lot. She's going through a lot. And then at a young age, trying to make that decision, well, do I need to be there for my team? Do I need to be there for my fans? Do I need to be there for the league? It's a lot on her shoulders, man. So, yeah, pick yourself. Pick yourself, Caitlin. Pick yourself like you're doing. Take care of your body. You are dealing with a serious injury, all right? Not one of those injuries you can just say, oh, it's okay, I can play through it. You're dealing with an injury that could end a career. So be very, very careful on what you're doing, man. And I agree 1,000% with her sitting out, especially with Lisa backing it up here. I feel like Caitlin will actually end up sitting out a good portion of the rest of the season, man. I can't hold y'all. And at the end of the day, I think it's needed. I think it's needed because that injury, man, it's just something else. I don't want her to end up injuring even more of that area. And now all of a sudden she's out for an entire year next year. I don't need that, man. I don't think anybody needs that. So I would rather her just sit this one out, sit out a good amount of games, man. Even if y'all don't make the playoffs this year, it is what it is. That is an injury that you just cannot play with. Can't play around with it, man. You have to take it very serious, move with caution with that injury. You have to be extremely careful. I am glad Lisa actually spoke up about it and shared her story because there were some people who just wasn't really believing that Caitlin needed to be sitting out. It was like, man, it's a small injury. She's out for a week or two. It's fine. She's out a couple games. She's fine. Now you see, man. Now you see that she needed to be sitting out. All right. This is a serious injury. It's not something you can just graze over, fam. Like I was stating, I didn't want to necessarily ruin it for the fan base to say that she probably need to sit out half or over half of the season just to get right. But that's what it looked like she might need to do, man. This injury is very detrimental to the body. So, yeah, Caitlin, take care of yourself, man, and don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about trying to be there for everybody. You have to worry about yourself at this point, honestly. Let's see what some people had to say. Let me actually zoom in. I know y'all can't see that. Okay. All right, so let's see what some people had to say about what Lisa Leslie had to say, right? We love that Lisa takes the time to mentor Angel, improve her game, and also is always classy and fair talking about all players. Love it every time. I had a torn groin, and it lingered for like 10 years after. I coached a player once in college who had a groin issue. It gets better, but it never goes away and gets aggravated by contact. I honestly feel for CC. She needs a miracle and better refs. Caitlin is finished. It was good for a while. Dang, man. There are degrees of injury. Lisa probably had a much more severe injury. Yeah, he has a point. There are different levels to the injury, but fam, to see that Caitlin Clark is coming back and leaving, coming back and leaving, coming back and leaving, obviously there's something going on there. It's some severe level that is going on. It went from the quad to the groin to the right side of her body now. So it's something really wrong in that area, and she needs the time. She needs the time to get it all together. I didn't know girls had groins. All right. Second time I've heard this from an athlete about CC. Her groin issue has to do with her distance shooting. A male athlete explained it to Acho, who was trying to get him to say it was due to rough play. They have a lot of depth. Is hilarious. Laugh my butt off. The only team above 500 they beat since 2022 without Caitlin the Lynx, and it was because their offense was bad, not because our offense was good. Solid defense with or without her, but without offense, you're not winning against most teams. Yeah, and they did a good job defensively that day. They were hustling, mucking it up for them. So, yeah, name of the game is put the ball in the hoop, so you have to have some type of offense going as well. So they don't have depth. They are at 9 players because one player doesn't play. Like, please watch the games if you are commenting. Great segment, great basketball minds. Thank you. That's why NFL players, same injury, don't come back till he's healed. Could be out 4 or 8 weeks, but they get tackled so slightly different, but still, you're no way near 100% if you're coming back in 2 weeks. Yeah. Told you, they can last forever. I have one too from years of tennis. They are a nightmare. They hurt when you stop. Yeah, so we see how serious it is, man. We see how serious it is. And hopefully, some people that's giving a flag, oh, she's running. Oh, this injury is fake. Oh. Hopefully y'all see, man, it is real. It's a real injury, man, and it's hard to come back from it. I know some people just be trolling, but yeah, it's a serious injury, man, and you cannot rush this, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about Caitlin Clark's injury after hearing what Lisa Leslie had to say about it. Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.